It's Dave from cheapwinefighter.com again. And another wine. This time we have something from New Zealand. It is, let me grab the bottle here, the Allan Scott Family Vineyards Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc 2020. I found it for $11.99 on sale. That's kind of the price range you should be finding this in. And this is an estate vineyard. They have 3 different named vineyards it comes from. It's in the Wairau Valley, in the flatlands, rocky soil, clay. That's in Marlborough, northeast South Island. This is where a lot of the wines you see in this price range come from. And it's a great place for Sauvignon Blanc. And the one interesting thing about this, well, there's more than one interesting thing about the Allan Scott. Other than it's a it's a family-owned vineyards, estate, 3 different vineyards put together. The alcohol content's only 12%, which you don't really see. I mean, I just went through last month for the holidays, seeing a lot of lower alcohol with sparkling wines. But, you normally see even white wines, 13.5, 14, and this is pulled back a little bit. And if you're familiar with New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, you know that those wines are not shy. They have huge noses, they're grassy, they're big wines, and they are popular too, and I like them, but this is a little bit different. It's pulled back, it's more delicate, it's still got a full range of flavors. I'm gonna take a sip. The nose, a typical value price New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, you don't have to get your nose anywhere near the top of the rim of the glass to get the aromas. I mean, they're going to hit you as you go in for the sniff. And this is, you kind of have to get in there. It's delicate, but it's pretty. It's got a nice floral edge, really pretty, delicate aromas. Nice. It's like, that's your first instance that something's a little bit different about this one. I've seen it in wine magazines get as high as 93 points. For a young Sauvignon Blanc, value priced on top of it, that's pretty good. And, the points in magazines doesn't mean you're going to like it. The people they have reviewing these wines aren't really looking for flavor. They're looking for quality and purity in the winemaking, that type of things. They're not like us, we just want an enjoyable wine. So when you get higher points, it's quality issues, and that's why, I can't drink an 85.1. Well, 85 points of B, that's not bad, and if the price is right, it doesn't mean that it doesn't taste as good. And then lower pointed wine for these wine magazines can actually taste better. It'll be more of a crowd pleaser than a higher pointing wine because they're not necessarily grading the flavor. And so but this is a well-made quality New Zealand. I've kind of gotten away from New Zealand wines lately. I mean, there's so many different wine regions that make what I think are good Sauvignon Blanc, and usually most of them are softer and more rounded than New Zealand is. I kind of got used to it and kind of liked it. You didn't really want to battle every time you drank a Sauvignon Blanc, and this kind of gives you all the flavor and it's a strong wine, not a bold wine. It kind of does a really nice job of giving you what's good about New Zealand while pulling it back just a little bit to make it subtle, more whispering in your ear than shouting at you. Taking another sip, I got wine in my hand. I'd rather drink wine than talk about it, but I got this going on. So there you go. I'm going to name the name of it one more time. This is Dave from cheapwinefighter.com again. This is Allan Scott Family Winemakers, Marlborough 2020, Sauvignon Blanc, New Zealand, and actually the Wairau Valley. Family estate. really good. Not as big and bold as typical, but still really good. Yeah, this is recommended. This one I kind of started to forget. I forgot about New Zealand. I forgot about Dre. Yeah, I forgot about New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, so I kind of got it back on my radar again. So there you go, over now to keep it cheap. I think I got pretty cool red blend coming up. We'll start getting in cold weather wines. So 2020, it's on the south side, Southern Hemisphere, kind of warms your heart a little bit. So there you go, keep it cheap, over and out. Dave from cheapwinefighter.com. I'll be talking to you in a couple of days. Bye-bye.